So here we are at the house. You'll hear some four-wheelers going by because we're, or not four-wheelers, golf carts, because we're right near camp. This home is beautiful in very, very nice shape, interior and out. Brand new pavement here. I'm just gonna step into the garage. It's an oversized one-car garage, certainly enough room for one vehicle plus toys. It's in great shape. Looks to be a fairly new build. So I definitely think you could easily create a ramp. The steps are nice, but for the time being, this is a really gentle slope. I think well, it's not actually really gentle, but it's gentle enough that you could wrap around right here with a ramp and enter right onto the pavement. A little bit of a step up here. The house is so clean. That's the first thing I noticed. It smells like brand new. A tiled entry, little pocket door here into a nice sized closet. Floors are beautiful. I love the condition of them. They've got a lot of character. This is kind of a living room. Ceilings are about 8 feet tall, maybe a little shorter, I don't know. I was just in a house that had 10-foot ceilings though. I think they're 8 foot. And that's the entrance to the basement, so we'll come back here. Lots of just natural light, beautiful gardens, and a beautiful view of the lake. It's got central air in here. It feels very comfortable. And the living room flows right here into the dining area, dining room and kitchen. So again, the floors are this really pretty, I think it's hickory or maybe maple. I have to apologize. I left my information sheet on the printer. So we're gonna get a good video, but we might have to come back for detailed information. Look at that beverage fridge. Cabinets are just gorgeous. They're a cherry, all solid wood. Nice appliances. The sink is like a granite. You've got an electric cooktop, the microwave, a double oven, which is nice because you've got access to the lower oven. The best part about this whole space is that this room is already prepped to be a laundry room. So there's your water. I accidentally, she had this picture here hanging and I could tell that it was hiding something, so I thought it would be worth pulling it off, and it was, but now I can't get it to re-stick on. And then there's just an outlet behind there. So the only thing you'd need to do is, this would be a gas dryer. You'd need to run that line and then vent it out the wall. But otherwise, this is a great laundry room, and you'd still have room over here for little pantry items. So I think that is an easy solution. Access upstairs might be a little more challenging. I'm just not knowledgeable enough about it. My initial thought is that you could, if there was a type of elevator system that was on a pole, you know, that you could have mounted that would go floor to ceiling, that you could sit in and then it would lift you up and could place you right up top. I think that would work, especially if the chair lived at the top so that it wasn't down here in the way. But there's enough square footage down here, enough room that you could possibly do that. In the meantime though, this bedroom and bathroom situation is nice. It's a bit smaller. There's a queen bed in here. Really nice color on the wall. I mean, everything is just well built, yeah, very, very clean. This is definitely their cottage and they take good care of it. So these are nice built-ins. So plenty of storage space. And then this way, got tile floors, cedar on the walls, which is nice. It's cozy. And this is the step-in shower. And actually this is not tile. This, now that I'm standing on it, is vinyl, but it just looks really like tile. So everything's, again, in nice shape. I might put a bigger mirror there, but. And then here is a nice size closet, great for maybe cleaning supplies. And this one is a linen closet. Let's just take a break and go outside because it's just so inviting. We'll go upstairs in a minute. This area out here is beautiful. Outside of the house has been well maintained with stain. I don't see any concerning features of the house. So there's a lower level walkout. It's not finished down there yet, but it could be, of course. So every area so far, you definitely would have steps. So this would have to be modified to be able to get down to the water easily. But I feel like there's enough of a slope between the water and maybe this fire pit and up top. You know, there's this gentle slope over here. So there could be a ramp that exits off the side of the patio up top. I'll go over there and look. It's a beautiful day, beautiful lake. I mean, same here. I mean, you could definitely get down here. The hardest thing would be to get down here from the back, because through the house you could, or from the front you could. Down this slope here is pretty gentle. This way though, the hardscaping that's in place, it would probably be pretty expensive to undo what's here. I just wonder if you could add to it. Thinking if there was a way that you, oh, see, that's too steep. No, that's way too steep. Yeah, I mean, you could build like a deck ramp to get down, kind of down this way and around. I'm not sure. That would, I mean, because this is just the umbrella. So there's certainly an opportunity to leave this platform and go out onto a ramp that takes you down. I think that would be the best thought, in my opinion. Let's head back inside. Okay, so upstairs is quite the primary bedroom. It is very large. So when you first get up to the left, there is a really charming kind of cottagey bedroom. They're using it as an office kind of den. There's no closet in here, but it's a nice window. I mean, I certainly would have, you know, guests sleeping in here for sure. It'd be very easy to put a nice sized bed in there. But through here, this is a very large bedroom. And in the photos, this seemed weird, and it still kind of does, to have the bed laid like this, but you can see why. Just a beautiful, beautiful view of the lake. And the way the closets are laid out and the bathroom is laid out, there's really not a huge wall space for a bed. But this isn't, when you're in it, it doesn't really feel that weird. Got a nice sitting area here. The carpet's in good shape. There's a closet on either side of the bathroom with nice built-ins. And then the bathroom, we've got storage space there. This vanity's in nice condition. Nice size shower. It looks really long and skinny from the video. It's not awkward. So yeah, I'll take you back downstairs and we'll finish the tour in the basement.